It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward to something special today, eh?
Well, I think so, Martin. I hope these two teams won't disappoint us.
This team that are at home today have been firing blanks for most of the season, and they need to get some ammunition going, don't they?
Well, you can blame the forwards, but, you know, the service to them has been shocking at times.
This is the home team lineup. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Okay.
Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Conor O'Connelly is in charge of this game today. Could be dangerous. To put them in front. No scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. There's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. But I'm sure the hosts are really determined to get some revenge.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. They should be, because they didn't play well in that earlier game. But great chance here for the visitors to take 6 points off their opponents.
Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Well, the slight tackle came in, but he's hurdled it. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Brennan. Possession changes feet. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. To put them in front. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Clark. It's a good cross. Only partially away from danger. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Lynch. Buckley. Sullivan. On to Buckley. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Well, I like the look of this attack. Neatly intercepted. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Going to try his luck. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Buckley. Lynch. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Good defensive clearance there. They've lost the ball and the counter-attack could be there. Still countering here.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
And this is going to be a throw. Sullivan. Little private game between the two of them. And here's Buckley. Sullivan. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. That attack was looking good, now the opposition have a chance. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. Went in a bit crudely, but the referee saw it and decided not to stop the game because they've still got the ball. Pull it back here to set up a chance. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
Buckley. Brennan. And it's going to be a throw here. Clark. Duggan. Good defending. Making sure there's no turnover.
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the
Throw in now.
Thank you.
Corner kick given. Corner's taken. Defended well. Can find some space here on the flanks. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Clark. On the attack here. Tried the back heel.
That's a wonderful tackle.
Flood. Gary McCabe. Got the ball back. Put into the middle. Going in for goal! You can see what he was trying to do, opening up his body to place it, but he's placed it wide, sadly for him. They've cut the pass out there. then maybe that will ease the pressure. Could be dangerous. And that'll be a goal kick. A replay again of that wonderful piece of skill.
Well, his opponent didn't know which way to turn there.
He's got it back again from his teammate. Important challenge now, he must get the ball away. Sullivan. Into the attacking third. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Good clearance. Being closed down. And cut out by the defender. Gary McCabe. Whitehead. And this is going to be a throw. Buckley. Brennan. Lynch. Sullivan. Spotted that well and intercepted. It's unlike him really to play the ball straight to the opposition. Possession given away once more. Lynch. Flood. Wasteful pass, unforced error really.
That's a wonderful tackle.
And here's Buckley. Goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Kenner. Lynch. Guiding it through the defenders. Duggan. That's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Tackle here. Well, we're halfway through. And we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Still a problem for the home team, scoring goals here. Half-time.
Yeah, those strikers keep on knocking at the door, but at the moment the quality is just not there.
And it is the kick-off here for the second half. He's coming forward with some danger. Good defending. That's gone out for a throw-in. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Lynch. And now a throw-in. Duggan. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Brenner. Big moment, actually, because there was a chance there if he hadn't been able to intervene. Throw in to come. Duggan. Clark. Now this looks promising. And now we'll have a goal kick. Got the tackle in. Referee's pointed for a free kick here. We are going to see a substitution now. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Jeff, thanks for that. Could be dangerous. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Looking for teammates in the middle. It was put into the right area, but no one able to reach the cross.
He's got support here. In comes the challenge. Gary McCabe.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. If he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Good reading of the by anticipating the pass.
Well, I like the look of this attack. And here's the shot.
Oh, I thought we'd seen the breakthrough there, but what a fantastic save from the keeper to keep it scoreless.
Probing the pass.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Duggan. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Carl Moore.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Maybe he'll cross it here.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper.
Well, they use the forward in these positions. Dropping deep, he lays it off and they play from there.
And shoots! And the goalkeeper got across to it. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on.
Short corner. Going forward well.
Carl Moore comes in strongly. Referee in the spirit of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing. Now this is an interesting attack. Lynch. They could, guiding it through. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Corner swung in. Going in for goal. Got in the way. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. It's a corner again. It's not really away. Poor clearance. And now the shot. Out for another corner. In goes the corner. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Shots on here. A real miscue here. Cut out the pass. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. And it's a shot now! Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench. Duggan. Good forward play from them. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Free kick given. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Oh, it could be dangerous. That's a good idea with them. Still a chance, and he's flagged offside. This is when it's hard to be a confident player, when the team's not got good results, but you need some self-belief.
Well, looking down at them, you can see the lack of confidence, and the man in possession, he's got one option at best, and it makes life really awkward for them.
He's coming forward with some danger. Now, can he take them on? And here's the shot. And that is quite a wild effort at goal, although he got good contact on the ball.
The manager just hoping that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Whitehead. Buckley. Moore. Neatly intercepted. Flood. Got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Duggan.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Trying to slip it through. Surely! Oh, we're still waiting for the game's opening goal. We've had a long wait, but I thought it was going to happen then.
Well, we've seen a few missed opportunities, and that's just one to add to the list here. It's not exactly been clinical finishing out there today.
Into the last 5 minutes now, and it's coming to a terrific conclusion, this game.
Actually, that interception could have decided the game, protecting the position.
Free kick coming up. Kenner.
He's tried that from long range. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
It was a very good effort earlier, wasn't there, Alan? Here it is.
Well, only he will know whether he was going for goal there. In the end, he nearly scored. Well, the pass wasn't quite what the doctor ordered, but, I mean, this boy is so quick, he catches pigeons for a living, and if he gets another chance, I'm sure he'll score.
Great interception. Good vision.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Strong challenge.
Well, they rehearse on the training ground day in, day out. Now is the opportunity to get a corner right in the nick of time.
Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good. From their point of view. Letting the shot go!
Cleared it well. Pressure is on. He is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Gary McCabe. Well, there we are. Nothing to separate these two sides at the end of this contest. Really bad weather today, really good game.
Yeah, we forgot about the weather. Only 10 minutes in because it was so entertaining. Great stuff.
Airtricity League. Derry City 2, Drogheda United 2. Dundalk 0, Cork City 1. Sligo Rovers 2, St Patrick's Athletic 3. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain St Patrick's Athletic with 38 points. In second, Shamrock Rovers with 29 points. In third, Dundalk with 27 points. In fourth, Sligo Rovers with 27 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Galway United with 11 points, with a game in hand on the team above. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Bray Wanderers with 17 points.
Our football today comes from the Republic of Ireland, the Airtricity League. And Alan Smith has joined me, Martin Tyler, to describe it for you.
Looking forward to it.
Galway United against Bray Wanderers. It does look, Alan, as though it is going to continue to be a one-horse race, but we shouldn't stop praising them because they've been excellent.
Well, what I've been impressed with is the way that they've kept the focus despite this big gap. They've not rested on the laurels and heading towards being champions.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
Thanks.
This is how the visitors will line up today. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the man who is going to referee the game today, Gavin Monksfield. Well, there's the first whistle, and the game is underway. Could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Well, I like the look of this attack. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Cunningham. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. And there's the interception. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. On to the attack now. Horgan. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. So for the home team, the chance for a league double here, but they had to work hard for the away win, and I'm sure the opposition will be doubly determined to stop it being a double over them.
Yeah, funnily enough, it might not be as easy at home as it was away in that reverse game. We'll see.
It's looking good, this move. Murray. Brennan. Kenner. Connor Kenner. Buckley. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Pass threaded through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Ah, it's a penalty. Well, they're about to take the penalty, just waiting to see whether there's a booking for the offender, or indeed a sending off, but there's nothing. It's going to be the penalty about to be taken.
Yeah, fair enough, I think. It looks like they're going to be punished as it is if they can tuck away this penalty.
Great penalty. Nicely knocked in from the penalty spot, made it look easy.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Horgan. It goes out wide again. Striding forward, purposefully. That looked dangerous until he made the interception.
Neatly intercepted. Devaney. Attacking now. He can cut it back now. Murray. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Brennan. Sullivan. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Letting the shot go! Great goalkeeping. And that'll be a goal kick. Well, let's just revisit the penalty.
Well, I'm sure the goalkeeper would have studied the penalties of this boy, but it didn't do any good. He's found the bottom left corner.
And it is a goal kick. There's some potential in this move.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
It's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. And that will be a throw. Lynch. On to Buckley.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
That the interceptor got it for them.
Could be a yellow card here for that foul.
Carl Moore. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Horgan. Cunningham.
Challenge. What will the ref do? That episode is going to lead to a yellow card from the referee.
Well, look at the ref. He reached for his pocket straight away. No hesitation from him.
One in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front. And they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Attacking well here. A return ball. Promising build-up until that challenge. Devaney. Makes a challenge here. It's a good cross. And they get it away.
Well, Alan, when you look at the league table there, near the bottom, and when you're down there, you just got to work harder and harder still, I guess.
Yeah, and when you are in possession, as they are at the moment, it's not easy because there's a lack of confidence. You don't want to take chances, but they've just got to try and chance their arm.
Could see what he was trying to do, but the defender in the way. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Made the challenge well.
It's out, it'll be a throw.
Cunningham! Goalkeeper's done well. Getting forward well as a team now. He's got a chance to cross. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Murray. Past one defender.
And there's the interception.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Real hint of promise about that attack, but in the end it came to very little. This could be it. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Well, it's come to nothing in the end.
Sullivan. Brennan.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. They've got numbers in this attack and it looks dangerous. And they've cut it out.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
To Murray. They're on the move now. They could pose some danger now. Neatly intercepted.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
I know this manager's not too keen on this kind of play. He'd rather the ball was in the other half and they were playing their football in the opposing half. Brennan. It's good play until they got that challenge in. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an
So we're all set for the second half.
On to the attack now.
Put into the middle. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Now he's looking for support. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Well, defending from the front, and now they've got a chance.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Going forward well. Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. It will be their throw. Connor Kenner. Lynch. Flood. Cleverly done. Played forward. A bit of menace in this attack. He's got it away. Throw in now. Flood. And the referee lets them go on. Advantage played by him. That certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. Cunningham.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Well, they're in a good position here. Brenner. Buckley. Can find some space here on the flanks. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Lynch. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Attacking well here. The pass not completed, really. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
Good forward play from them. Steered through. Real chance. In at the goalkeeper. Just tried to slip it into the corner, but no.
Well, he did well to get himself in that position, lose his marker, good movement, but wow, the finishing touch, not good at all, miles away.
Intercepted well. Attacking now. Good defending. Cunningham. Looked in control, anything but. What a miss.
Yeah, he looked so composed, and then to do that, his teammates won't let him forget that.
Coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him to get up the pitch. Brennan. Murray. Corley. Went in a bit crudely, but the referee saw it. and deciding not to stop the game because they've still got the ball.
Return pass. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Flood.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
It's decent attacking play. Good skill with the ball to beat a man.
Well, then it goes.
Read the play well to intercept. Connor Kenner. Lynch.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Not a good challenge by the defender, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
To Murray. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Sullivan got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
McCormack. Promising build-up until that challenge. That is a free kick. Kenner. Striding forward, purposefully. Needs to be quick. Devaney.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Into the attacking third.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
And it's out of play. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognise that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
And here's Buckley. That's a good spot by the defender.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
McCormack. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Tackle here. Corley. Murray.
Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed.
Lynch. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Corley. Oh, an important interception that.
Good reading of the play by the defender. Kenner. Lynch. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Buckley. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Shots on here. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still.
2 more minutes to play of added
2
time.
minutes of added time.
Connor Kenner. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Good strong tackle. Sullivan. It's finished here. Goes down as a defeat, but it has been a gallant one.
It was. I mean, on another day, they'd have probably won that football matches with the chances that they had, and it just wasn't their day. That's all there is to it.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
Penalty.
Airtricity League. Galway United 1, Bray Wanderers 0. Shamrock Rovers 1, Sligo Rovers 1. St Patrick's Athletic 1, Bohemian 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain St Patrick's Athletic with 39 points. In second, Shamrock Rovers with 30 points. In third, Bohemian with 29 points. In fourth, Sligo Rovers with 28 points. Bottom of the table, Galway United with 14 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Bray Wanderers with 17 points.
Our football today comes from the Republic of Ireland, the Airtricity League. And Alan Smith has joined me, Martin Tyler, to describe it for you.
Looking forward to it.
Derry City in action here against Bray Wanderers. This game really is a chance for him to express himself.
Well, he's loving this competition. Really is scoring for fun so far.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Next.
This is how the visitors shape up. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Popular figure on the refereeing circuit, Seamus MacArthur, is the official for this game. So we start with the kickoff, and I must say, both of us up here are really looking forward to this match. Buckley.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball. Keeper's ball. No question about that. It's a weak cross, really. Excellent interception.
Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. Jarvis. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Good clearance.
He's got to get rid of the ball somehow, otherwise they're in trouble.
Douglas. That's a great interception. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Great play from the attacker.
That's a brilliant challenge.
Todd.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Straight away, pressing to win the ball back high up the pitch.
It was goalless when these two teams met earlier in the season, Alan, and, you know, that was a while back now, so I think we can perhaps wipe that out and just hope to judge this game on its own merits.
Yeah, I think so. That would be sensible. The different lineups today than from the two teams that we saw in that previous match, so we can't take anything for granted.
Curtis. Well, Alan, when you look at the league table there, near the bottom, and when you're down there, you just got to work harder and harder still, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you are in possession as they are at the moment. It's
Got his shot off now. Great save.
Well, they've got a corner.
Needs to be quick. Got the tackle in. And that's good support as they build this attack. Lynch. Return pass. Patterson. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Good defending. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Making sure there's no turnover. Throw in to come. Curtis. McNamee. Goal kick to come. Wow, I want to see that save again.
I bet he does as well. That was top class.
Alan, what do we make about the press stuff today over the disciplinary record, the praise of it, of the opposition from the manager here?
Well, maybe he...
The shot's on! Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Promising build-up until that challenge. Sullivan. Room now out on the wing. Delivered into the box. That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. Cole. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Sullivan can't give it away here, keeps it okay. Opportunity now! Looked to kid the goalkeeper, really, to play that in, but he played it wide. Connor Kenner. Curtis. McNamee. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Sullivan. Curtis. Patterson getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Oh, the counter-attack stopped in its tracks.
You have your life ticket, thank you.
And they've cut it out. That would be a throw. Lynch. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Kenner. Lynch. Good strong tackle. He's got his tackle in, And the ball's gone out now.
On to Buckley.
Lynch.
Flood. Getting forward well as a team now. And here's Buckley. Now he's looking for support. On to Buckley. A simple piece of defending, really.
Lynch. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Here's a chance to attack. He'll need to try and get the ball back now.
Trying to thread a puck, slipping it through.
They've opened them up here. Letting the shot go.
Good work by the goalkeeper.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it?
Now this looks promising.
McNamee.
Taking on the defenders.
Space for the shot.
In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Connor Kenner. Now, what is the referee going to do here?
I like the look of this attack.
He's got a chance to cross.
Gets his cross in.
Connor Kenner.
Douglas. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
Sullivan on the attack here. McNamee.
Got past his man. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Saw the goal and went for it.
Oh, it's a long way away from the target. He was so close in.
Oh, that's a howler, and he's getting some stick off those supporters.
Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Brennan. Well, they're in a good position here. Sullivan.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass.
Patterson. We're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0. Tough test this for the players in the second half, and the referee as well, who might have a big decision to make. At the moment he says we can play on, but that might be in doubt as the second half wears on.
They could pose some danger now.
Advantage played, we love to see it. Lynch. Connor Kenner. On to Buckley. McIntyre. Brennan.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
It will be their throw. Jarvis. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
With good vision. The player thought he was going to get there, but the goalkeeper's just beaten him to it.
On to the attack now. McNamee.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Flood. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
And there is some backup for him in this position. Patterson.
Whipped in from the wide area. Comes out with a punch to clear the date. And now the shot!
He's blocked that well. Sullivan. Read the play well to intercept.
Now this looks promising. With great vision here.
Brennan. Can't give it away here. Keeps it okay. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? McIntyre. Patterson.
Crosses long towards the back post.
Well, it's out for a corner. And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player.
Has to score. Miscued really with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
McNamee. Boyle. There's some potential in this move. He's gone too early. He's offside. Connor Kenner. And here's Buckley. Brennan. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Excellent work with the tackle.
Jarvis.
Now, can he take them on?
The keeper to collect this one. Todd.
Oh, he's through. He's in now. Letting the shot go. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. That's good attacking play. They've got a corner from it and maybe a chance for a goal. Well, here comes the corner. That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there defended at the front post so easily. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Return pass.
Well, I like the look of this attack. challenges for the ball. Goalkeeper opts to punch. Very good distance to the clearance.
It's gone out for a throw.
Just a change now.
He's bringing on a new player. McIntyre, supporting player alongside. Got past his man.
The chance to put in a decent cross, but he's actually put in a wasteful one.
Flood.
Sullivan. Poor attempt at a pass, really. They could pose some danger now. That's a brilliant challenge. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
He's coming forward with some danger.
That's an excellent cross. Only partially away from danger. Being closed down. That's a turnover of possession here. It's a poor ball and overhit.
Lynch.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
McNamee.
Jarvis. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. Good vision here.
That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Flood. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Good forward play from them. And he could get away here, guiding it through. What a goal, and what a time to get it! This is a competition famed for its late goals, and we may well have witnessed a really important one here. They are in front, and very little time to go. Well, they've been working hard for this, and they've got it, and surely the victory with it.
Well, they are known as a very fit team that can go to the very end, and that's paid dividends here, I think.
Well, he's only got 3 changes allowed. He's going to make them all at the same time here. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Lynch. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure.
It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help their team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. The opposition are chasing the ball, trying to get it back and trying to get back into this match.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. And McNamee, gone for placement, got his bearings wrong. Lynch.
Could be dangerous.
Darting infield now.
And the interception is a vital one.
Well, they're in a good position here. Slip through.
He has to clear it.
The fourth official has indicated
We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
Jarvis.
Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Here, and there's the final whistle. This is a team that sets out to win every game, and I suppose every now and then something like this is going to come along. You underachieve, you underperform.
Well, that's right. If you're not properly at it, if it's not 100% performance, you will be made to pay quite often, and that was the case here.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Yeah, maybe the difference between the two sides. Really solid, really good performance from him.
Alan, when you look at the league table there,
He's got his shot off now. Great save.
Airtricity League. Derry City 1, Bray Wanderers 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain St Patrick's Athletic with 39 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, climbing the table, are Derry City with 31 points. In third, moving down, are Shamrock Rovers with 30 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth and falling are Bohemian with 29 points. Bottom of the table, Galway United with 14 points, with a game in hand on the team above. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Bray Wanderers with 17 points.
Our football today comes from the Republic of Ireland, the Airtricity League. And Alan Smith has joined me, Martin Tyler, to describe it for you.
Looking forward to it.
Our game for you today features Bray Wanderers against Dundalk. Well, the home team have a problem. They can't get goals, and actually, in the division itself, they are the lowest scorers.
Well, you can blame the forwards, but, you know, the service to them has been shocking at times.
This is the lineup for the home side. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
Good game. Good game. That's all right.
This is how the visitors shape up. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Introduce you to today's referee, Henry McDillan. Referee starts the match, and the kick-off. That's good movement forward here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. And O'Donnell. And shoots! Straightforward save for the goalkeeper. They could to put them in front. Got in the way. Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner. But it's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
O'Donnell. It's a very tight game between these two on the home ground of the team that's the visiting team today. I wonder whether it'll be similar today after a goalless draw, but I'd be surprised looking at the talent on view.
Yeah, you don't normally get two games the same, and as you say, there's enough players out there to break the deadlock.
Sullivan. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Shots on here. Of all the decisions that are difficult to get right on a regular basis, offside probably right up there, isn't it, Alan? Right here?
Yeah, when the defence is pushing up and the players rushing through, it's such a difficult decision, but it's a good one in this case.
Duffy. Attacking now. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Taking on the defenders. It's in the laws, the advantage, and the referee applying it well then. Gary McCabe. Getting forward well as a team now. Lovely ball. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. See all the cards here from the referee, and he's keeping the cards in his pocket. Just a free kick. Playing in the starting 11 today, though the announcement has come out that he's available to other clubs. He's been put on the transfer list, in fact.
No, I don't think there'll be a shortage of offers because he's a talented player when he's confident.
And O'Donnell. Good defending. Lynch. Sullivan. Patrick McElhaney. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Shields.
Chris Shields.
Well, that'll be a throw. Connor Kenner. Shields. Massey. Duffy.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone.
O'Donnell. Patrick McElhaney. Sullivan. I think the two teams were going to play on here, but the referee has stopped it for this injury. Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball.
Wasteful pass, unforced error really.
It's good play until they got that challenge in.
Good work really to read the intention of the pass.
And the goalkeeper's got to collect the ball for a goal kick. Gannon. Onto the attack now. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Chris Shields. Gartland. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
Massey. Did well, stuck out a foot, cut off the pass. And O'Donnell.
Room now out on the wing. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
O'Donnell. Gannon. And they've cut it out. And the keeper's got to it with his fingertips. It's over the bar. That was a fantastic save. Alan Smith.
Well, it's all about reactions. They were razor sharp there.
Put the corner in the middle.
Good header back. Great chance. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Kenner. Sullivan. Threads it through. They could pose some danger now. Space for the shot! In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Presented possession to the opposition now. Gannon. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Douglas. Kenner. Looked very good indeed, but the move is broken down. Gannon. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And here's the shot. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. The home team have some work to do, Alan, because they've lost their last 2 games. They've got home advantage. They need to win today.
Yeah, they do. Bit of pressure on them in front of their own fans, but I fancy them to do it here, actually.
Patrick McElhaney trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Chris Shields. Read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Could be dangerous. Opportunity now. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. Oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
Corner swung in. Shots on here. Given that he tried to place it, he got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
And that's a pass that's gone astray, out of play. Moore. Lynch. Good vision. Brilliant. Steered through. Needs to stay cool now. Could score! Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there. Well, frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
Shields. Duffy. Now this looks promising. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Promising build-up until that challenge. And the board shows 3 added minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Referee's given a corner. In goes the corner. Very good distance to the clearance. Gannon. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Probing the pass. Lynch. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Holding their own, looking a little bit more potent than in recent games. It's level at half-time.
Yeah, those strikers keep on knocking at the door, but at the moment the quality is just not there.
Shots on here. Getting forward well as a team now. Lovely ball. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Well, they know their positions here, they know their jobs defending this corner. Opportunity now. And now the second period, the second half is underway.
They've got the ball back by that interception.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Well, that's where the free part of the pitch is, in the wide areas, and he's got there. Gannon.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
And here's the shot. Good work by the goalkeeper.
Benson.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. And shoots! Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
Sullivan. Good position, they've worked this attack for...
Excellent vision. Pulls it back now.
Oh, he's won the ball in his own penalty area, got to deal with it now.
They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
Dane Massey.
He's got his shot off now.
You'd expect him to save that, and he did save it.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that.
Shields. Massey. Benson. Gannon. Singh. Benson. And the referee's read that perfectly. They can play on even though it was a foul.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a yellow card after this move, but he should let the move go on.
They could pose some danger now.
And here,
No, it's offside. Ref's gone back to deal with that earlier incident. Yellow card.
He's one of my favourite refs. He doesn't miss much, this lad.
and now we're going to have an alteration.
A return ball.
Benson.
Played in the clear.
There's some potential in this move.
Neatly intercepted. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this. Shot on!
Oh, he's a good goalkeeper, this lad, and he showed it there with a fine reflex save to keep it 0-0.
Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him.
O'Donnell.
Attacking now. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. To score. Well, he tried to place it and could hardly have placed it further from the goal.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. That was a shocker. The manager just hoping that that miss is not going to come back to haunt them. They are creating chances, but that was a costly miss.
Massey.
This is a message for away supporters. At full time, can you please remain where you are?
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Thank you.
Really a very good player, in very good touch, and his manager has been pointing that out to us.
Yeah, and he won't need any words of advice. The way he's playing, it's all coming so easily, so naturally.
Benson.
Well, that's where the free part of the pitch is, in the wide areas, and he's got there.
It's another decent try, but we're still level in this match.
Chris Shields.
Duffy.
And a turnover in play here with that interception. And here they are on the attack. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one.
He's coming forward with some danger.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
Douglas. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. O'Donnell.
Well, I like the look of this attack. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Moore. Easy sitting where we are. The counter-attack looked on, but they didn't see it down on the pitch. Cut out by the defender. Here's a chance to attack. Hit in hard and low. Very good distance to the clearance.
It's a throw-in given. Very close to being a corner. Duffy. And he passes back to the keeper. Well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. In quickly. Shields. Douglas. Dane Massey. Attacking well here. Chris Shields. That's great defending at a crucial time. They could have got guided through. Real chance. Got to keep his nerve here. Going for goal. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might prey on his mind now for the rest of the match. Well, frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
A substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. Dane Massey. Into the last 5 minutes now, and it's coming to a terrific conclusion, this game.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Brilliant pass, can he finish it?
Maybe now is the time. It's a corner.
It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
They could pose some danger now.
Carl Moore.
Trying to slip it through.
And the goalkeeper will get this.
Well, no problem.
Douglas.
That's good movement forward here.
Well, the manager's now making a double change. Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Well, in it goes. Only partially away from danger. He can win it here.
Oh, he's a good goalkeeper, this lad, and he showed it there with a fine Reflex save to keep it 0-0. Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Played forward a bit of... And he could get away here. We've got to get rid of the ball somehow, otherwise they're in trouble.
There it is, the referee has brought a halt to it all, with the team still all square. Well, this game's finished with 1 point. Some reward for considerable efforts today.
I don't think they particularly deserve to win this match today, but it might just be an important point in the shake-up, who knows?
Well, it's finished here with the lowest scoring team in the division getting...
Airtricity League. Bray Wanderers 0, Dundalk 0. Drogheda United 1, Sligo Rovers 1. Shamrock Rovers 1, St Patrick's Athletic 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain St Patrick's Athletic with 42 points. In second, Shamrock Rovers with 36 points. In third, Derry City with 31 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, rising up the table, are Dundalk with 29 points. Bottom of the table, Galway United with 14 points, with a game in hand on the team above. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Bray Wanderers with 18 points.